So if you've listened to the teachings, there is a priority of prayer. If you've also listened to the teachings, there is the purpose of prayer. The purpose of prayer. And we have said to us that in your journeys in God, your journeys in prayer, you want to be able to remind yourself that the goal of the man or woman who prays is the heart of God. I want to be intimate with God. Jesus never prayed because he was looking for something. What drove Jesus' prayer life was to maintain fellowship with the Father. So when he lived upon the face of the earth, he was bold enough to say that it is what I see my Father do. That's what I do. So how was he able to see what the Father is doing? Is that he maintained regular contact with the Father. So the primary purpose for prayer is intimacy and fellowship. And I began to enter into it last week that there's the power in prayer. What is the power in prayer? Prayer opens doors to you in an environment. It's called in the spirit. And in that environment, transactions can now begin to take place. And in these transactions, there are things you bring and there are things you will receive. Two things I told you that you bring. One, a sincere heart. Two, faith. No true praying can happen without these two things. None. You see a man that says, I'm praying, I'm praying, I'm praying. You need to check, how is he coming to God in prayer? Is his heart sincere? Is his heart true? Is his heart rid of anything that can be a blockade to koinonia, to intimacy, to fellowship with the Lord? A sincere heart. A heart void of offense. A heart void of the trappings and the attractions of this world. A sincere heart. But having a sincere heart is not enough. You must also come with the tokens of faith. And in faith, you must believe God absolutely. That means when you come to God in prayer, you believe that God is there. He's hearing you. He exists. So you are not just throwing words into the air. You are doing something meaningful. The Bible says that a man that is unstable in his ways cannot receive anything from God. You cannot be tottering between opinions and tottering between realities and thinking that you will receive something from God. Your trust, your belief, your confidence in God must be absolute. Absolute.